Hi Aquarius, I hope that everybody's doing well. Before we get into this, I would like to set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. So what is going on for the collective? I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Seeing someone you're working with here, maybe feeling stressed out. Maybe there's something that you want to say. Remember, energies can always be reversed. Maybe there's someone you want to talk to, but you're having a hard time expressing how you're feeling. Maybe a sense of being intimidated by this person. Maybe it has to do with their energy or their status. This could be... This could be someone that has like some type of position that's somehow above whatever it is that you do. And maybe that's why there's this feeling, this sense of weariness about delivering a message to this person. Let's get further. This definitely, it feels work related. And this can be any type of message you want to, like something you want to say to this person. Like it doesn't need to be about like affections towards a person. It can be anything that you'd want to say to them, but there's definitely a sense of hesitancy because of this person's position for whatever reason. For some of you, this is someone like you have some type of relationship with. Maybe there are also particular expectation roles that you have, roles of expectations that you're releasing a bit. This is a sense of feeling more flexible, moving into a place of feeling more flexible, rather than feeling like things need to be particular. What helps you here is introspection and reflection. Very interesting. So I'm seeing it very blatantly. There are two different sides to this, and I don't know which one you're on, Aquarius, but we're just gonna pick one storyline and you can say which side of it you're on for yourself. So I am seeing there be some type of collaboration that's going on. I'm seeing someone feel a bit stressed out. I'm seeing also that what helps them in this situation is reflecting. I'm also seeing that there may be a message that's coming through that whoever is on the receiving end, I'm seeing this person not really allowing this message to come through, which is interesting. Like maybe not being receptive. Because they're focused on building what it is that they're building. Let's get a little bit further. Yeah, whoever it is, whoever the person is that's setting boundaries, I'm seeing them be like definitely some type of psychic energy that they have. And that's why they're being guided to set boundaries, and they know this. They're also aware of what they want. This person is not someone, again, whoever it's like whoever it is that's setting the boundaries here, this person is someone that is definitely very psychic. They also may have information on whoever it is that's sending them the message, and this is like not information that they're going to share because they don't feel a need to. Very specific. It's like whoever this person is stepping towards the person setting boundaries, the person on the receiving end like already knows about this person, like through some type of psychic abilities. And that's also, they know that they're being guided to set boundaries. I'm hearing this is going to be clarified further down the line. Someone also is concerned with not allowing interpersonal relationships to get in the way of their career and the things that they're pursuing. Because they know what's going to be coming in the future for them. It's almost like whoever this person is that's not taking the offer from the other person is very, very focused on their career and building their stability. For some of you, this person may be like the head of a company, something like that, or in like some type of higher up role. Also, side note, they've had to give up other things in order to secure the role that they're in. So, like, this is something that they've made sacrifices for, I'm getting. So they take what they do very seriously. Very interesting. So I'm looking at Aries and Virgo here. Let's see what's going on down here. So I'm looking at the Four of Wands, I'm looking at the High Priestess, I'm looking at the Lovers, I'm looking at the Ace of Cups, and I'm looking at the Sun. I'm seeing someone that knows very ideally what it is that they're looking for, what it is that they're manifesting, what it is that they want to begin, especially when it comes to a connection with another person. This is someone as well that's definitely developed their abilities when it comes to psychic abilities, energy work, tarot. I'm hearing yoga for some. Studying things like the occult. All of the things that the High Priestess rules. Astrology, I'm getting. This can be someone, whoever this person is, whoever the psychic person is here, this is someone who has done a lot of work when it comes to what it is that they do. Like, I'm seeing somebody that may even do this professionally, in some capacity. Like, they may be known for this, I'm getting. As I said before, I'm getting, like, energy work, light work, channeler, astrologer, yoga, Reiki, things like that. And this person wants a relationship that's going to be balanced. It's interesting. I'm not completely seeing how that first spread was tied to this one, but we're going to keep going and see. Yeah, I'm seeing someone, I'm getting like a full description of this person. This is somebody, I'm getting a lot of strong feminine energy here. Definitely someone guided by spirit, definitely somebody in touch with their path. I'm hearing spirit led, like somebody that does something with mantras, philosophies, things like that. Their spirituality is really important to them. They do something creative with that. They definitely have like intense, like psychic, energetic gifts, things that are innate to them, but something also that they've developed as well. Something that it's like when they got in touch with this, they knew that this was what they were meant to be doing. Like they have completely like married the part of themselves that is the high priestess. This is so very interesting. And I'm seeing that, I'm hearing they took a job. They took a job that is related to the realm of the high priestess. This is something that, like, I'm seeing their career be well established, whoever this person is. And I'm seeing that there's also something going on with a relationship here, but this can be the relationship of the feminine and masculine within this person. But I'm hearing something about channeling. I'm also seeing something about a lot of mirroring here. Like maybe there are two people that would fit into this description. Very interesting. Maybe two people that are being brought together in some way, but they have some type of similar parallel path. This is somebody that is not going to be wavered off of the path that they're on because they know that there's like, this is the thing for them. Whatever it is that they do that's related to the high priestess. Like, this person is insanely psychic, whoever this is. I'm looking at the high priestess. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups here. I'm looking at spirit. And again, like, they do something creatively. I'm also getting something about health. They do something with health, too. I'm looking at the sun. Health. Like, maybe even physical health, or they're interested in health, maybe fitness, something like that. Again, they have artistic or creative abilities. I'm seeing with the sun here. There's a lot of energy coming off each of the cards. There may have been a relationship that they were in the past, and it could have been a twin flame situation, and they knew they needed to go their own way, and so they left that situation behind. I don't know how far it developed. It could have been something that when it came to like close proximity with the person, they could have gotten close with them, but they knew that they needed to go their own way, and in order for them to do that, it like kicked them into their spirituality and helped them develop this because they broke apart from whoever it was that they were with. And I'm seeing they feel very happy. This is someone that knew they were going to find what they needed within the realm of like spirituality or whatever psychic work it is that this person does. It's interesting. I'm almost getting like a sense of mirroring because in the beginning too, we were talking about somebody that like really puts their career above their interpersonal relationships, at least like at some point in time, because they knew they needed to focus on, I'm hearing corporation building. like company building, whatever it was that they were working on. And I'm kind of seeing something like that here as well. But the first spread seemed like a masculine type of energy. This one feels very feminine to me. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, like, this person may even be able to, like, read into things. I just keep getting strong psychic energy for this person. Like, they may do some type of predictive work, something like that. For some of you, this can be something that you're getting connected with. Not for everybody, but this may be a path that you are going down. I'm getting that at least here. So it's almost like this person had to find what it was that they were meant to be doing. And I'm seeing again, like, I'm being guided to mention this so many times. Whoever this person is, they do the work of the high priestess. It's like whatever aspect of themselves it is that they get in touch with, that is the high priestess within them. Like, they are in like a marriage with that aspect of themselves, like in complete harmony with that. Like, it's like complete and utter balance when it comes to the way that this person works with the energy. I'm hearing readings also that they do, and now I'm seeing it be like there be some type of focus on a relationship, but it's almost like they're on the lookout for something that's going to be balanced for them. And as I said before, it's like this person needed to find out what they were meant to be doing as far as the path that they're on. And I'm getting like the work that they do also ties into like how they actually make money too. And now they may be looking for some type of relationship. Like, maybe they weren't ready before and now they're open to it. I'm getting on the lookout again. It's like they know maybe this was someone also that needed to work on boundaries too, working on finding their path, not being swayed by other people, and like really visualizing what it was that they wanted, what it was that was going to make them happy, what their expectations are within a relationship. I'm hearing so you'll know it when you see it. They're also looking for someone they have I'm hearing typical. They're looking for someone that like you, whoever these two people are that's going to be meeting, whoever this person is that's looking for another person, they want them to match them in some type of way. Like either with their gifts or spirituality, something like that. So like within the realm of the Queen of Cups here, this would be somebody comfortable showing affection, somebody very in touch with their emotions, somebody also that has psychic gifts too, somebody very connected. This can be somebody with prominent water placements in their chart. Like, I'm seeing the Sun and the Queen of Cups here. I'm looking at Taurus energy. I'm looking at the Sun, which can also represent Leo. I'm looking at the Moon, and I'm looking at Gemini, but I also see the High Priestess as the 12th house. So something with Gemini in the 12th house. It can also be something going on with Mercury. I'm looking at somebody with like either some like really intense water placement that they have, like some type of significance with the water placement in their chart, which also alludes to them having connectivity with the gifts that they have. And they also do something creatively as well. I'm seeing a highlight of the 5th house here. And I'm also looking at Taurus energy, and there could also be a highlight on the house of Sagittarius within their chart, whoever this person is. There may also be a really big life shift that this person went through as well. I'm seeing something about a spiritual awakening, and I'm also seeing somebody that's been like striving to go in the direction and finding out more and more about their path, entering into a new beginning, but they had to end a relationship prior to this. I'm seeing, like, we start off talking about a relationship I'm seeing in this context, and then it's like this thing had to end kind of in order for this person maybe to go down this path, but this could have also been something this person experienced while on the path too. All of it kind of leads to an ending, which is interesting. We're going to pull more on this and see. Spirit, I don't know if this is a relationship or whatever it is, but there's some type of big cycle that Spirit's guiding them to end if they have not already. In order for them to find what they're looking for. There's a sense of patience and temperance that is needed in order to ground the emotional experience. Like, this person could have also experienced some type of burnout as well. It's like in the beginning they were feeling very happy, like getting connected, and then there's this sense of like plateauing or burning out in a way where like there may be a sense of it's like compassion fatigue, maybe something like that this person experienced. It's like something kind of came to an end, and maybe some type of relationship also affected the experience that they had. But I'm seeing this person do some type of work to kind of put themselves back into a place where they're balancing their emotional experience. I'm seeing something big about a karmic test. This is the second time I've seen it on the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. I'm hearing life story. Yeah, it's almost like something psychological is going on that needs to be understood, but it's hard to get all the way into the subconscious, whatever experience this is that someone's having. Maybe there are things subconsciously going on that they're not completely aware of that is somehow affecting them. I'm hearing in the nighttime, affecting them in the nighttime. It's like some type of balancing out that they need to do in relation to a past experience, maybe multiple relationships that they've had with past people. It's like there's some type of, I'm hearing conflicting ideology that this person has, something that they're working on because they don't want to feel conflicted anymore. Like, this is something that they're trying to address. It has to do with, I'm getting strongly this has to do with past relationships. This person's energy is so interesting. Like, so much intensity going on. There's some type of shadow work. There's some type of shadow work that's happening. That this person is going through. It's like in order to channel clearly, there's something about their confidence that they need to understand. It's like subconsciously something has been like knocking their confidence, their self-belief, things like that. And it's because something from the past needs to be dealt with, something that makes them conflicted, that actually like kind of sabotages them stepping into their full energy. But it's something that they're working to like control and ground, I'm seeing. There may also be something too, like maybe this person doesn't always, like isn't always conscious of the effect of the things that they say. And that may also get, it's almost like if you're not aware completely of all of the things that you say, and kind of subconsciously you like reply, or it's like you're not present when you're interacting with people, and so like not fully conscious of like the effect of your words, there may be some things that that are holding you back, or like these kind of perceptions of reality that you box yourself within, that like one may not completely even realize. And I'm seeing something going on with that, but it's based in past relationships that this person has had that need to be dealt with on a psychological level in order for them to kind of like unlock and embrace who they actually are. When it comes to their feminine energy, this is also somebody that it's like they need to take a masculine approach when it comes to managing their emotions, and also a feminine approach when it comes to embracing their sexuality. This could be somebody that overcompensates like on one side or the other. And again, I'm getting it all has to go back to something like some type of past relationship or something that they experienced, maybe something from childhood for some. It's almost like some type of shame because they perceive something that they can't control as like being part of their shadow, and so they don't want to touch or address this aspect of themselves. It makes them uncomfortable to the point where it's like they're not even aware, maybe barely aware of this. And this also affects the way that they present, the way that they express themselves. Very interesting. But on the other side of their subconscious, I'm seeing them stepping into a place where I'm hearing they're fully forming. I'm hearing sibling rivalry so strongly. That's really interesting. Not for everybody. It's like something that this person needed to manage because of people from the past. This can be family members too. This can be friends. But they're recognizing that when they feel conflicted, it's because something's going on with the shadow that needs to be acknowledged and addressed. Maybe this person has also, because of something that they're used to, usually whatever environment we grow up in, we are normally comfortable being within, because that's what's normal to us on a baseline frequency, until we kind of like unlearn those things that we feel are unhealthy and learn a new normal for ourselves. And maybe this person kind of repeats cycles in a way where they put themselves around similar frequencies that kind of keep them in like some type of low vibrational pattern. It's something that encourages them to feel conflicted in general, especially on an emotional level. This person could also be around other people that like don't validate their emotional experience or something like that. Like they could argue with people when it comes to like different perceptions. I don't know what exactly that means, but yeah, very interesting. But I'm seeing them, yeah, there's either someone or people within the environment that this person has to pull back from. It's like people that encourage shadow behavior. It's like pulling back from that. That's actually what resolves the conflict. I'm also hearing crisis, like some type of inner crisis, maybe? It's really interesting too, because in the beginning, like, we're talking about somebody that's so like highly spiritual and connected, and here it's kind of like another aspect of this person's life where there are things going on. Yeah, definitely some type of like feminine wounding that this person is healing from. Very interesting. Like, this can be someone who experienced a painful situation with like someone they perceive to be feminine, and so like they may overcompensate when it comes to that type of energy, and also not like, okay, so if this person is like overcompensating when it comes to femininity, like them as a person, they as a person may like appear very feminine, but they would not want other feminine energy around them. And they would invite like an overtly like masculine type of energy around them, and that could also like cause like tension or some type of issue, because it's like going back and forth, like oscillating so severely. So interesting. Aquarius. Let's get one more card on this. This is so deep. It's almost like this person has been having a block with finding someone that they're actually gonna connect with, and now because they're gaining the clarity, they're going to actually be able to connect with somebody like on so many different levels. It's like all of the chakras are going to be connecting with the person that they're manifesting in, because there was so much work that this person needed to do. Like, I'm seeing it be like them coming out on the other side of having to address all of this stuff. It's like needing to acknowledge things that are subconscious that they're moving through, having to really heal the heart chakra when it comes to this like prominent feminine energy that needed to be healed. This also allows them to step into an authentic feminine energy as well. All of us have feminine energy within us. It is not it's not related to a gender in particular if one identifies with a particular gender. And then it's like it clears the way for this person to be able to get connected with their subconscious in a way where they can like perceive energy, channel energy correctly with clarity, and also be able to speak that out in a way where it's not being hindered by subconscious like shadow musings is what I'm hearing. Subconscious shadow musings. So it's like this both allows the person, once they work through this, to get connected with themselves, to acknowledge their shadow, to gain control over that, bring light to those aspects of their subconscious, and also get connected with another person as well, because it's like they're really connecting with themselves, so they're also going to be able to connect with another person. I'm looking at Sagittarius, I'm looking at Mercury, I'm looking at the moon, which is Pisces. Very interesting. All right, my friends, we are going to end it here. I saw 3339 on the time when I looked up. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.